There's something to be said about hard-nosed full contact. It's like that raw rap all the way back to boom bap. Spikes up, Ty Cobb inspired killing the corners. Heating up with recklessness, we still getting warmer. Nevertheless, nothing contest, we bring it best. Wile E. Coyote mixed with Roadrunner, full comers. Holding your title hostage, the kings we smoke others. You're either with us or against us, it doesn't matter which. Scouting your weakness, we bring the wrath when we hit. There's never been a squatters or a strashkos can spit. You might get bashed with a stick while I'm pounding the fence. Look around, you're a fish while I'm rounding it quick. Take a look at the base and sprint off with a fist in your face. No remorse, no mercy, no force can hurt me. This couch purposely bring the pain, come try to work me. But there's a crew of dirty cats.
What's up, softball fam? Welcome to the one and only Glue Guys program. So good, our website's the exact same thing. GlueGuysProgram.com.
Sharp. See how sharp that is? See how sharp that is?
Professional reading. Professional reads. This is years of underpayment and different favors that never paid off in radio. It doesn't pay well, folks. It doesn't.
I feel you.
That payola stuff is blown out of proportion. You forget about the guys who set up the remotes. We don't get no money, man. No favors,
right,
no nothing.
You
get to, once a year you get to go in the prize closet for like 3 seconds. You grab
unsung
as many CDs
heroes
as you can, and you and then you run to the CD shop and sell those things off and hope to get maybe like $40-$50.
Right.
Anyway, what's that? The the Budweiser Men of Genius. Is that what it was?
Oh shit, Men of Genius.
Real Men of Genius.
Hell yeah. That song is good enough for me, bro.
Ticket taker. We see you every Sunday punching those holes.
That commercial's still awesome too.
There's so many good ones too, man. So many good ones. Anyway, welcome to the program, ladies and gentlemen. Lucky number 13 as we keep rolling toward the most important softball tournament of the millennia.
Yes.
Glue Guys Invitational, March 19th and 20th out at Papago.
Boom, boom.
You can enjoy the new spring training facility out there. At least
be there every square, bro. Be there every square.
Hello to everybody. I see some Facebook users. Welcome back. Welcome back. We took a week off because your boy is a criminal. He's a
straight
criminal.
Hood, bro. Straight hood.
Straight like I got the lawyer. I bailed out, but they got me for 7 days. Zook is a hell of a sheriff over there at Facebook land. Hell of a sheriff.
He don't give a shit. He'd be like, "You said what? You out of here, bro. You said what? You out of here, bro.
Yeah. Out.
You said you're gonna kill up a whole state of people? Nah, you good. Go ahead.
Good.
You gonna kill a country? Nah, you good. Tell somebody you're gonna whoop them? Fuck out of here.
Bully. I'm a bully.
Come on, bro. I'm
a cyber bully. Look at me. Of course, I'm a cyber bully.
Cake with a file. I love it. I love it. Somebody's been watching old school fucking cartoons right there, man.
I love it. I love it. They're not gonna get me. See? No, Bugs. Yeah. Nah. You gotta hide me, Bugs. Hide me.
Come on.
I'll go.
See, I'm trying to tell you. Yes. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. That's how it's supposed to be, man. Hey,
I still think my favorite one's when he plays all the positions in a baseball game. I still, to this day, just between messing with the ump and the other team, and still my favorite. And then
very dope,
very underrated, low key fire for you kids. Look up the old Animaniacs, the early '90s one, not the new one.
Yes,
on Hulu. It's okay. They're trying too hard.
Nurse.
Yeah, the Good Feathers. Another underrated.
Good Feathers was great. That was a great.
Forget about it. Forget about it.
Come on. Get off. Come on. What are you gonna do? Come on. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Come on.
The boss said that you need to go.
That's anyway. Dope.
And then the dog. There's so many good ones there, man. So many good ones.
All the interspersed skits and stuff.
Animaniacs. Yeah. What are we going to do today, Brain? Anyway, moving on. Yes, geez, maybe I don't miss Facebook. Because they're just machine guns out of the gate and chat. Get to what we want to get to our stuff. I don't care what you got. Get to our. Get out. Get out. I'm Bobby Knightum. That's what I'll
check
do.
It out. So real quick though, let me jump in real quick beforehand because we will do that today. Today is going to be that type of day. So real quick, I want to pay some bills. We're gonna, obviously want to shout out to a couple of people, couple of organizations that provide us some support to bring you this wonderful program. One, of course, is my man, Taylor Meditz. Teditz Gaming over there. He's still getting it in on a game that I do not like, Warzone. However, he is nasty as fuck with the sticks. So by all means, hop on Facebook, take a look at his stream, Teditz Gaming. While you're at it, spend some money. Break out the wallet, spend some money.
He's got some fat ass shirts on Streamer Loot.
There you go. Another shout out, of course, Czar Realty. If you're looking to move your house, I said move it, not move yourself, move your house. Trying to get your move your house or trying to move into a different house, of course, contact my man, Czar Realty. You will get the job done. And finally, of course, our guys at Marty's Trophies, who have provided us a number of fantastic items to showcase, and they can provide almost anything you need for almost anything you're going to do. Marty's Trophies. And then finally, I'm going to do a self shout out to the BP Mercenaries, the fine citizens who provide the auditory input at the beginning and the end of the show. Shout out to my man Paco Knott. And I'm going to shout out myself.
What's up,
That's
John?
weird, so I won't do that. You know what I'm saying? So we are here, in fact, to talk about power rankings. And when I say power rankings, I mean we're here to talk about the official senior power rankings. The official. It's important that we stress the lead word of that, official. Mark, we're here.
All right, I get my list out, man. Get my list out here.
Mhm.
All right. The home office suggested a hashtag. And I'm kind of down with it.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
the home office is now providing technical support. This is kind of cool.
All right. What's the hashtag? So I can, I want to make sure we get that on screen.
The only one that matters.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
So
that's crazy.
Thank you, home office. Thank you.
Yeah.
We use a bunch of different stuff. The ranking actually computes 12 different categories, and while we don't have a ton of data, we got some data. So we're gonna put the list out. Obviously, we put it out because it was necessitated. TrueStat is an awesome thing that we have over at utrip.com to correlate these different categories, a la Brad Pitt and Moneyball, or maybe you're Jonah Hill. I don't judge, whichever way you want to go. Got to get that on base percentage, though. So, in saying all that, our proprietary home office TrueStat compilation, here's what we got. Okay, let's go down to women first. I like that idea. All right.
Church League Plus. Wait. Hold on.
Whoa.
Church League Plus. Yo, man, how did you find my ranking? Don't be doing that shit. Don't be telling nobody that, bro. That's how I get down right there. I mean, because wouldn't that apply to the ranking said right below it? I mean, Church League Plus rank. Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm out.
Oh, I'm on it, bro. I'm on it. I'm cooking. I'm ready to cook. You see, I brought my man Thanos today, bro. Thanos is here with me.
Russ.
We cooking.
Half.
Mm-hmm.
Go on. Just remember that.
Run it.
All right, women. Here we go. Victory Lane studs. God damn it. I love our chat. Love it. Women.
Hell yeah.
Number 1, notoriously we Gucci. Number 2, Battle Axe and Biatches. Number 3, SOA, Signs of Aging. Number 4, Dame's Got Game. Victory Lane has never made me laugh so hard. Number 5, Unfinished Business. And number 6, Not Too Serious. I also like to add in that I've also never played third base or shortstop at Victory Lanes. That's probably why I haven't laughed harder than that.
Man, playing infield in general at Victory Lane is a sign of a little bit of craziness, dude. Infield, being in the dirt and at Victory. If you can play in the dirt in Victory, you a bad motherfucker, and I salute you.
I don't know, boot camp kind of for infielders. If you could survive a league night at Victory, you can pretty much play anywhere.
I mean, if you come out of there with less than 3 bruises, you did it. You succeeded. Trying. You might have got dog walked on the game, but it works. You get
to get up tomorrow without.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 50s majors. Number 1, Amigos. Number 2, Onyx, SD Lightning. Number 3, Arizona Heat, and then number 4, ADD All Damn Day. I know that there was some discussion when that was posted, and someone forgot what their actual record was.
I saw that, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Look, man, I don't know if Bob's watching this show this evening, right? But look, I know Bob knows that I fuck with him tough. I think Bob is the coolest motherfucker on the earth, right? Bob came with fucking receipts, and I hollered. I was laughing my ass off. Bob came with receipts. Like you said, ooh, let me show you how. I was like, this fucking guy right here. I love it. I love it. And he didn't make it up. He didn't make it up because he was sitting in his room and figured, fuck it.
No, don't get up. Don't get up.
That was funny.
You're good.
That's funny.
And it's
stay where you are. I got you. It's
and chat's throwing it out. Chat can do what they want. I said no names. There were no identifying comments made by me on who did such a thing.
We all saw that though. No, we all saw that one though. Like, and it was funnier because Kevin himself even was like, ouch, you know what?
He did the SpongeBob meme. He did the SpongeBob meme. He was like, I'm a head out.
I'm a head out.
Literally did.
Hey, I love it. I love it. I respect it. I love it. It was hilarity at its finest, man. I'm with it.
And again, you guys get to see, I can break the fourth wall down. You get to see why I'm really happy where I work now. Yeah, happy where I work now.
I'm with it, man.
It just, don't do that, man. Bob's got it ready to go.
He had
the guns are loaded.
Oh, bang. I was like, yeah.
Do not charge the house.
Man.
Do not try to knock the front door down.
All chaos and anarchy brought to a halt.
Go on to the next one. All right. 50s Triple A, Unforgotten Warriors, Lone Stars, Lokai. Lokai only played the one tournament. So let's take it easy there. I'm aware, Westcott, 24/7. He is 7-Eleven. Bob is 7-Eleven when it comes to posting misinformation
all day, bro. All day.
GSL on the internet.
Man, I'm telling you, it's always funny to me because you get like a lot of dudes on Facebook who they get to popping off in the different groups. Now, first of all, I'm gonna say you got to be a dumbass to walk in somebody's house, start talking shit about them, and not expect them to pop up on them, right? I'm not saying that's what Kevin did. Kevin's was funny. That was different.
Yeah.
But I know the rest of you have seen it. You'll get some guy who'll pop off in one of the groups. Like, you don't walk up to somebody's house and pop shit and then figure that they won't call you on it. And Bob's always on it. Like whack. I'm like, here we go. Ready? Yep, there it is. I love it. I know I keep saying that, but I fucking love it. It entertains me. The only thing that makes Facebook worthwhile.
That's very facts right there. It's just nice when people come in half cocked with 10% of the proper information. And Bob literally, in destroying and turning these people into dumpster fires, is literally only educating.
Yo, he doesn't even drop any extra color to the statement or some shit. It'll just be like, pop. Fucking love
There's
it, dude.
no fat on that steak. There's no fat on that steak.
You're getting lean to the mean. I love it, man. I love it.
You pay. You don't just pay for the service. You pay for the actual steak.
Absolutely.
All right. So
absolutely.
50s. Real quick note. Those are early season. That's going to flip a couple times. Amigos has a really good cohesiveness about them early in the year that I think Heat and also Onyx are working on putting together. Some teams start slow, some pick right up. Amigos just picked right up. Heat will move up in that list as the season goes on. As I said, I'm not sure how many events Kev's actually going to get to do with Onyx, but the more they play, the better they're going to get. That's a whole new team. So they're only going to get better. Mixed in with the AAA guys, like I said, I know Don and the boys, Lokai had a couple, maybe 5-6 new guys. So again, it's a chemistry thing. They got to work on that. They've already proven with the core of that team starting AAA and moving up, and they were 50s majors end of last year, and they earned it big time. They played well. They'll get it together. Lone Stars is a brand new 50s team. So that's an unpredictable quotient that I'm not even going to try to predict. The more they play, the better they're going to get. And Unforgotten Warriors been around just a little longer than Lone Stars. Also, same kind of thing. They think they got about 8 months under them, maybe a full year. But again, more newer teams getting it together. 50s is always competitive. Those guys have either played together against each other for 10 to 15 years now. So no surprises there usually. Although it's funny to watch them pick off the fresh 49-year-olds coming up, just like the 40s guys do with the 39-year-olds. So always a fun fish factory there. See which shark become the biggest in the pond. All right, let's go to 40s AAA. No, they can wait. They got enough of their teams. Let's go to my.
I mean, there's like 100 teams in there, at least
Yeah, I'm gonna
according to
save that for
everybody
last.
else's complaints, right?
They usually stay the longest. We'll save
Yeah.
them for last.
It's always fun.
Roster check hot out of the gate. Number 1, S Bob number 2, AZ Bandits number 3, Blue Point number 4, Blue Pill Mafia number 5, and then Icon 6. Again, this is kind of the same as a 50 situation. Some teams have just, I feel like, started slow based on maybe results in other organizational tournament things across the state. Give me a little bit of data, but these are proprietary U-Trip. True stat. Home office. Yeah. So we got a little more data to put it in, and this is gonna flip-flop all over the place. Like Blue Point had a remarkable last year. That's going to change. They're not staying at 4. Blue Pill Mafia always retooled. They're not staying at 5. Any one of these 6 teams could take the number 1 spot in a month or 2.
That's still going to be a crazy division. That's going to be a crazy division just to watch. Just to watch how it moves around. It is. It's going to be dope.
Now AAA.
Here we go.
Make sure I got all the teams, which I don't. Hold on. This is not behaving itself. All right, I got to go to the website, so we got to.
Don't blame the tech. Don't blame the tech, bro. Don't blame the tech.
I'm blaming me. I am the tech.
Yeah. Well, you're not the tech. You're just the guy. You're the user. This is an ID and T error.
All right, you're supposed to be. Yeah. Okay. That's a slap in the face. Okay. Who got slapped?
I didn't call. I didn't full on go hit you with the ID 10 T error. I wasn't gonna do you like that because you're my man. But I'm just saying.
Wow. Who was
someone suggested that BTL will be bumped up to majors.
Yeah,
in preparation or anticipation of your.
Oh well, April
yeah.
will be there first, at least for us. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what they're doing other places.
We're not talking about other places. There are no other places, right?
I like that.
403 403 forbidden. 403 forbidden. Someone put on there. Error 403. Nice. There you go.
That's creative.
No, this one's a 404. Straight missing.
There's a church league ranking on utrip.com. We may have
to do a
whole show about that.
Yeah, I need to put together a church league plus team. That's all I'm talking about. Whoever set that up earlier.
I love
Hat
it.
Tip. That was fantastic.
Yeah. That was
Church League Plus. It's fantastic. That made my night.
I gotta look and see if you can fight off ranking change. Can I get ranked actual Church League Plus? That's what I want to know. They have Church Rec here, so on the rankings list. Why can't
I'm gonna see if I can reclass to Church League Plus. You know what I'm saying?
Men's
I'm just
corporate. See, you guys aren't creative enough. There's a men's corporate EDC.
Men's corporate.
Come
That's
on.
some gangster shit, bro. Then you ain't gotta worry about sponsorships.
Yeah. Your conference. That's great. I'm corporate. How? Come on.
Corporate fucking man. Corporate softball killer.
Dude, are you kidding me? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, conference. Whatever. And then I'll go corporate elite.
Oh, if you corporate elite. How does that corporate elite transfer across? Like if you've been playing corporate elite and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna grace you peasants with my presence out here in regular men's or some shit like that. It's crazy.
All right, now I got the list. Okay.
You got it? All right, here we go.
Yeah,
here
it took too long. Now, let me check something. Yeah, I think that's the Challenge Cup, but still. Currently sitting at first is BTL. I'm looking here. I think the January Challenge Cup's in there, so I don't know if you guys would stay first without that because you don't get credit for Winter Nationals, but you know that. Number 2, Team Money.
Whoa. My bad. My bad. Somebody, hold on. No, I got to put that up there, bro. Hold on.
Bench elite.
That got me, like, legit. That made me laugh, like, out of nowhere. I couldn't even hold that one.
But that
was cold-blooded.
I can't even. I got no response because that's legit. I am bench elite.
That's
I am the elite bench player.
Funny, dude. That's cold-blooded.
I can live with that. Yeah, I'll get a jersey with that. Like, I'll own that. I'm the bench best. I am the best bench player you will ever see. So I'm down with that. Although I'm still going to talk to Bob and try to get that corporate thing.
I love it.
All right. Team Money second. Sonoran Pavers 3rd. Where's 5 at 4th? Toto Madre 5th. SOB 6. Team Hit Czar Realty 7. Did I say where's 5 at Czar Realty? Just to make sure I don't make use of a sponsorship. Number 8, A1 Downtime Sports. Number 9, Still Stroking. 10, Jokers Wild. 11, Brew Crew. 12, Underdogs. 13, Aces. 14, Pure Desmadre. 15, Miss Hermanos. 16, Dubs Crew. And 17, We Stay Fly. Going down this list, I can already say Puro's going to not stay at 14. Jokers Wild's pretty experienced crew. I think they can move up from 10. Still Stroking gets it together. They should be top 3. Team Hits should not be 7. Toto Madre should not be 5. Those are the ones that will most, based on what I know, probably move around a little bit. A1 is still grabbing their last 3 guys in their roster. When they solidify that, they're going to start moving up a little bit also. SOBs is a newer team, but I think they've made a lot of noise being a first year AAA team so far. They've definitely beat a couple teams you would think they would lose to, and they didn't. Not saying any names. Built to last is what they are. And then they're going to, we're going to try them in majors after the glue guys and see how that goes. They've earned that right. Go up and play with the big boys, see how it goes. They know that. I'm not even looking to chat because if I read one more, just move the top 3 teams or because they're high in the power rankings. No, sorry, not tonight. It's not.
It's been like 2. It's been like 2 tournaments. It's been like 2 tournaments.
Yeah, like don't.
It's not even worth the conversation at this point. Yeah, like it's 2 tournaments. No. It's kind of like we were talking about off the show, where for whatever reason people have the expectation that the second week of the season should have the college football playoff rankings and all that. Like, come on, calm the fuck down. We got time. Got to get some data. Got to get some teams out there. Number 2, like we've always said, and I think everyone who plays knows this. The first tournaments in the year, I won't say they're meaningless, but I will say those are those tournaments that everybody's trying to get it together. They're trying to get their rosters right. They're trying to get people to, people out because a lot of people are doing different things. Then you got the Challenge Cup and you got all these things going on. First couple tournaments are warm-ups. What I think is you'll start to see the cream rise once you start getting around April, May. And then, some of those teams who needed to retool or make some adjustments will start making those adjustments. Then you're getting towards the literal middle of the year. That's when you'll really start to see people kind of pan out to what they really are going to be. Anything before that, you're wasting your time. I don't think it's that important. Even those power rankings right now, dude. Hey, I was having a conversation. I had just left BP. It was freezing cold because I myself do not like the cold in any way, shape, or fashion. But I was sitting outside talking with an esteemed colleague of mine, and he said, So, but he said something. He said, I mean, I won't say I disagree with it, but he said, put everybody in major. Whoever starts losing, falling off, and etc., let them drop back to AAA. I get it, and I'm not going to argue that point this time because it is what it is. I still am a big believer that there's just not enough data to make any of those decisions because you want these decisions to be objective. You want them to be under a verifiable basis. You don't want to be stuck in the idea of the eye test, because you could be bumping a team that shouldn't be there, and to that same point, you could be keeping a team that should be there down. So I just think all that's kind of premature. I think when we get later in the year, we can really start having those conversations.
Yeah, plus, listen, we're in the roster jumping 2 months here. Okay, so guys played a tournament or 2 with a team, and that's not my vibe, or they didn't play me enough, or whatever your reasons. I'm not. I don't care at this point. I'm sorry. I hate to sound insensitive, but I am. It is what it is. So to try to judge teams now, there's going to be some switcheroos. Guys are going to jump around because they're not.
And some people just suck in the cold.
They might get cut.
And some people just suck in the cold. Starts to get warm again, they heat up, and vice versa. Vice versa is also true. Some people play better in different months. The other thing is, when some of these guys have less things to worry about as the year progresses, they'll play better. They'll play different. Those teams adjustments. I mean, that's the beauty of why we play a whole season in tournaments. That's why we don't just play 2 tournaments. We play a bunch of tournaments and we play over time. So those things, those teams, those players all have adjustments. I mean, how many times have you seen a player come out first tournament of the year and suck, and then spend the rest of the season just murdering folks, you know? Yeah, see, I agree. Someone kind of, said that I'm going to read it out instead of putting it up, but they said to Blaze's response, I don't think that Winter Nationals in January should place or lock up teams. June is ideal, being mid-year. I agree because, pretty much like you said, Mark, also, these first few tournaments, January, February, March, it's exactly that. It's where everybody's kind of bouncing around, seeing what team works for them. Those coaches are also trying to see what they have or what they need. They're trying to make those adjustments. They're trying to try people out, have people out, see what they'll do. There's a lot of moving parts. Locking anybody in or, trying to bump people based on the first 2 tournaments of the year, I think that's ridiculous. Give them a chance. And even if they're just going through and dog walking everybody during that 2 or 3 months, again, it's going to play itself out. If they're really doing that still in May, June, yeah, move them up, do what you got to do. But, there's a lot of teams that I've seen, both in men's and in co-ed and women's and, and obviously in senior where those first 2 or 3 tournaments, they're just crazy. And then they spend the rest of the year, 2 and out, 3 and out, that type of thing. I was on a team a couple 2 years ago, and we came out in the first couple tournaments we played. We were putting up stupid numbers. I mean, 20 something runs a game and all this shit. And we were feeling ourselves and we were like, yeah, we're the shit. Then we spent the next 3 months getting our asses kicked 2 and 3 days, 2 and 3 out, 2 out, 2 games out, 3 out. That's how it is. We didn't make adjustments. So hopefully some of these teams will continue to improve and we'll see some good games because I want to do one of these glue guys games, glue guys shows from a championship game. That's gonna be badass. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that'll be something different. Absolutely.
That's not. I don't think that's. Did you see that? Did you see that statement? Don't bumps happen based on teams' previous year wins or losses? I don't think it's that simple. It's not that simple. No. It's not just like, hey, we looked at your rank, and we're like, all right, move. Nah. In most cases, it's a team that's dominating. And you can then look back and say, okay, you guys were 26-5 all year against against in this bracket and against this, this level of competition. It's clear that you need to move up. I think most of the teams that get that auto bump at the end of this, at the end of the season or beginning of the new season, it's always a team where it's absolutely clear to everyone that they shouldn't necessarily continue in that division. I think in a lot of cases, you'll see a team where they've got, say they played 15 tournaments, they've got 10 top 5s and 5 fucking, championship victories and things like that. When you start seeing that, it's like, yeah, you're out of here, bro. You know the bump is coming.
Go all the way up.
Yeah, so I'm loving that we're actually responding on chat today because oftentimes when we're doing the show, we don't really get the chance to do it. Yeah, so Team A goes to Worlds with 500 record, places in top 15%. Don't they bump the next year? Not always.
Not always.
That doesn't always happen. Like I've seen teams who have had really, really good records, better than 500 records, and place in top 10 in at Worlds, and they're not bumped.
I think it's weighed heavier. I think your Worlds tournaments are weighed heavier absolutely. in the algo or whatever.
Isn't it? It's Worlds Invitationals, States and Nationals. I think are the ones that have a even greater weight than a standard, than standard tournament.
Yeah, and U-Trip's got a couple things that are, only to them. There's bonuses. I think there's small bonuses if you pay early. Getting your roster in online and whatnot. There's some small stuff there, and there's different things associated that only U-Trip does. GSL,
the points,
to get you the points. Obviously, this is all new at seniors, so we're making sure we figure it out or make adjustments as needed.
I still think the auto bump though should be. It's to me the auto bump is one of those where it's a no-brainer, where it's literally anyone could look at that team and go, yeah, you shouldn't be here. I don't think, it's not a calculation to me. I mean, yes, there's a calculation to it. But what I mean is,
the data's got to back up your eye test.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, there is data behind it. But by and large, the teams that are getting auto bumped, everyone knows they're getting auto bumped. The team knows they're getting auto bumped. The umpires know, the concession stand fucking knows they're getting bumped. You know what I mean? Because it's that clear that they are that much better than the competition, or that they could be competing at a higher level. Yeah, I think someone said it. I think Lowe's was asking if mid-year bumps are a thing. They should be. I know that I know it happens in men's from time to time.
It's my kind of thinking is any
yeah.
major things I'm going to do. I'm thinking June.
Yeah, if
June,
there was going to
July,
be if there's going to be a bump, then to me, at least logically speaking, it should be mid-year. July is a good period of time. June, July is about the mid-year, and I know that there's 12 months in the year, whatever. That's not really what I mean. But by the time you get to, May, June, July area, it's fairly clear the performance of some of these teams. And if there's a team that's, consistently top 3 across every tournament they're playing in or something like that, and the margin of victory is incredible or something like, or their run differential is something astronomical. Again, right. I think those are fairly obvious that at least get people to look at the data to support making that move. Do I think that a lot of what I think a lot of people do though is a team will have a 2 tournament run, right? Where they're winning. And even I'll say in some cases, maybe they have 1 loss or, they're just kind of running through people. And people will take that short sample and then say, "Oh, you need to be bumped." That's extreme. That's why I'm saying by the mid-year, you have the data to actually look across that period of time and say, "Okay, this is what their run differential is," and you can legitimately analyze the differences between some of the teams that they're playing against, the teams that they're playing with, the teams in the division. It's so easy to make that comparison, and it doesn't require, well, I like those guys, I like their jerseys or some shit like that. It really does look at, okay, this is what they're doing. This is how they're actually performing.
Why? Why is that team 4 and we're 5? They got better jerseys.
Man. They got better jerseys.
I like the wrong place.
Look, I like the color. The piping on there is insane. You know what I mean? Look, the color that they chose, that's all that matters. You do better colors, I'm with you. You get a different designer,
you know what?
I'm with you.
That's a good idea. Maybe next week, Los and I will work on it this week. We'll come out with the Glue Guys official jersey rankings for seniors, and we will rank the jerseys of all the teams that we have seen.
I like that.
That's next week. We're taking lists to the next level. So next level now, okay, the only one that matters, hashtag, is God damn, I can't even get through it. The official Jersey Senior Power Rankings next week.
Yes, sir.
Build some suspense that you're going to wait a whole week like we're the Mandalorian or some shit. Yes. Ted Lasso, whichever one you wait for that you bitch all 4 or 5 days, you got to wait till the next one. We got it. Yeah, wait, what's that now? Those 2 are so that ranking is clear. I don't know what we were talking about.
I don't know.
You know
the jersey. The jersey. I'm assuming that's got to be somebody from Blue Point. I'm absolutely assuming. Because I've been an absolute proponent of that, and I'm partial as shit. Don't even trip.
You are right.
Look, I'm the reason.
We already know what his vote is on 40's major. All right, we got it.
I'm the reason teams don't get bumped. You know what I mean? Look, when teams like I'm looking at the eye test for me, yeah, they got it. That's it. Everybody, I don't care what you got otherwise. Nah, I think there are some dope jerseys in senior, and again. This is kind of a correlation to the point that we started with in the first place, which is you can't even really judge the jerseys by the first of the year because everybody comes with the dope shit when you start getting toward the summer. Everybody has them couple. Yeah, we had these. We had to put these together. We wanted to beat we wanted to have something to wear together for Winter Nationals, or we got to be ready for Southwest Invite. When you start getting in the middle of the year, that's when all the fresh shit comes out. That's when everybody starts throwing on extra pinstripes and piping is dope. They start getting the alternate jerseys and shit.
No.
The
we
basic
did triple
logo.
Triple stripe.
I can't do that. No, sir. I'm gonna tell you right now, anybody running around with triple stripes, you're done. You're bottom of the barrel all the way. You want to talk about bumps? No, we're talking about drops. You're getting sent down. Like that's church league plus level shit. You run around with triple. You run around with triple pinstripe, bro. Nah, you church league plus right there. That's it. You're out of here. There's nothing we could do here. No, but I think it's gonna be awesome.
We could
see some of the new jerseys. I'm a nerd.
What happens if your
team?
That way. What happens if your team doesn't have jerseys? Well,
hey, you might have a bigger problem. You might get a bump. Like
hopefully, somebody on your team was wearing a cool other jersey when we walk by, because then we're just judging on that.
Yeah, jersey ranking bump. You show up and you got 12 different dudes wearing 12 different jerseys and shit. I give you a credit on that alone, because there's ways for that to look bad. I mean, there's some dope ones right now, but like I said, I'm always waiting till around that April May time because that's when everybody gets their money right. That's when even the jersey makers themselves or the jersey manufacturers and companies, that's when their designers kind of cool off a little bit because the all the other teams, the men's, co-eds, women, etc., they've all done their first seasonal set of jerseys and duplicates and shit. That's when that's when everything starts going crazy. Yes, teams without jerseys usually are stacked or they're really, really bad. It's
it's usually not in between.
Completely polar. It's like they're dog walking everybody in the general vicinity, or it's an automatic win where you just walk out there and go, you know what, we got this dub. Let's go. We're out of here. We win it. I don't know. I love it.
That's true.
I love it.
And they always have almost every team. This is how you judge if you got to watch because they always have that guy come in a totally different jersey like 2 minutes before the game starts. Rolls up like not walking any quicker. There's no priority in him getting there.
He don't give a shit.
Taking his roller bag or his backpack. Yes. Those are the ones you got to watch.
Yes. I'll tell you what else you got to watch for.
Master. You know who's a master of that? The boy you were talking to at BP. Master of that.
Yeah. Well, dude, I got to tell you, to me, this is code top secret level shit. If you get a dude who comes out to a team, and he's just wearing a fucking t-shirt, that dude, you might as well just walk off. He's gonna shit on everybody out there. That dude that wears the t-shirt, he's always cold. He's sandbagging like a motherfucker. He's from another city or another state or some shit, or he hasn't played for like 2 years and like people kind of forgot who he is. He trimmed off his hair or whatever. He comes out in a fucking t-shirt. Sometimes it'll be like a t-shirt and some sweats. I mean, some basic ass Walmart Fruit of the Loom sweats, and this dude will be sending them 400 feet and running backwards faster than I can walk. Man, I'm telling you.
Now, the one you got to watch, I've learned this because when I first saw it, I started laughing, and that was a mistake. Talk about instant karma. When I first moved here, I was playing League of Victory, and dude popped up in jeans. I was like,
them jeans, dude. You got to watch out for them jeans, dudes. That's real talk.
Now, here's what I've learned in my years since I moved here, right? All right. So if a guy shows up in jeans, you got to pay attention. If he shows up in jeans and some type of cowboy boot, just walk him. Walk him. He's the fastest dude on the field.
Yes.
And if they come in jeans, they're fast. If he's also wearing cowboy boots, fastest dude you've ever seen. I've tried it.
Yeah, if he has no sleeves.
Experience.
Yes. Someone co-signed what you said. Denim jeans at League always bats 1,000. Snaps everyone off. True. Yes, thank you. All facts. The next one below that. If he has no sleeves, you have to give him a step or two. Facts. Because he's not swinging. No, dude. The dude with no sleeves,
I'm thinking,
no control, bro. He has no back control. Every ball he swings at, he's trying to park it in the next county.
Yeah. See, there's another one. They keep coming in. The denim is the denim. Absolutely. Then another dude in jeans and a straw cowboy hat at Gilbert Days. Look at that. No bag. He's got the glove maybe on the bat. The old school baseball look with the bat.
Or might ball it up and put it in his back. In his back, in the small of his back. Stop right now. See, we can't have nice things.
Fanny pack guys. We can't have fucking nice things.
See, the fanny pack guys are jumping in.
Can't have, like, the record just scratched off. The party just stopped.
It's nuts.
Everybody was getting down to Sir Mix-a-Lot, and then somebody hit the turntable, and it was Mr. Fanny Pack. Knocked the damn record off. Ruined the party. Ruined it. Oh, God. You know what? I don't think I can go on. I think that's it. I think it killed the show.
I love it. Hey,
I think it killed the show.
If they have their name and number on their bag, they have to be a conference guy. I love it. Absolutely.
Well, then,
and they're going to tell you
if that's right. No, but if Tree's right, I got some work to do. I got to do those PRVs right now. There's going to be a lot of major conference guys because of their bags.
Shit.
I'll never get it done. For all the guys that got their name and number on the bag to rank them conference, I'll be here till July.
Man, be a wrap right there.
Oh, did I say that?
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, I forgot. And the jean and cowboy boot guys, they can also drink anybody under the table. So whoever said that, Facebook user, you are correct.
And they probably
add
have
the alcohol quotient.
And they probably have. Like they come out to the tournament. First game could be 8:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. That first game, they walk up with a 6-pack, and half that 6-pack's gone already.
Yes.
Like
yes.
No matter what.
Yes. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Westcott. First and last name on the back. Now hold on. Is it their rapper name or is it their proper name? Because that's the context I need to know. I need to know context before I don't want to upset my man over here.
Hey man, my name ain't even on my fucking jersey. Why are you bullshitting? Like,
just the front, not the back, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it say Blaze Rock right up front, bro. It tell you this is what it is. This is advertisement. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's marketing. You see me out on the field with my jersey on, it's gonna have my logo or it's gonna have my fucking rap name. Why? Because some motherfucker's gonna ask me, "Who's that?" Yeah, you find out, buddy.
Go ahead, Google's your friend, bro.
Go ahead and run a song for me, buddy. You don't like it? I don't give a shit. I'll take that 0.00004.
First and last name. Damn it. So, all right.
Proper name, legal name. Wow. That's,
all right. So, like football, you see the third and like, all right. I don't know.
Even in that though, them dudes that when they put the signatory on there, bro. You don't have a such and such the third. You don't have a such and such junior or such and such the third, and they're garbage. That doesn't happen. Like when you're if you bold enough, right? Because if you bold enough to be a junior or a third on your jersey, you coming out, you about to show out on folks. It's gonna be something.
But yeah, you don't need your first name on there.
What I will say is when you get the dudes who have like a corny ass nickname and they put that on their jersey, they're usually trash. They're usually very, very fucking bad.
Yes.
Like to the point where you're like, dog, why did you even get that jersey? You shouldn't even be in this motherfucker, bro.
No, like if a guy rolls up and comes in the box and you're the catcher and it says teabagger on the back of his jersey, you can laugh at that dude.
Stupid shit like that.
You can laugh at that
Smokey. Or like get the fuck out of it. Like, why are you here, homie? What are you doing?
hit bombs or fingers.
Like,
yeah.
Your mom loves me. Like, you cornball motherfucker. Get out of here. I've never run into a situation where a dude like that is like lights out legit. That dude's always, and he's the dude that has to tell you about every play he's ever made. Like, dog, I just watched the play. Why are you telling me? Like, I'm catching, bro. I see you hitting. Why are you telling me what you did? Little muffin. Little muffin. And then the ones that always have like the sexually suggestive nickname on the back of their jersey. Like, those are the ones where you're really like, yeah, you're a clown, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna let you deal with that.
Speaking of clowns, I don't even know what it is. I'm calling him a clown. I could be putting my life in my hands right now, and I don't care. You're not going to crap on my back, the back of my neck. You know, you're not going to shit on my name, buddy.
Yes. Oh, the dude wearing 69. Oh yeah, almost always. Yes. Almost always. All pull and infield flyer are the best ones I've seen. I like those. Like if I do see a guy though, but if I see a guy with all pull infield fly, I feel like he's gonna talk my fucking ear off about every AB he's ever had. He's gonna tell me about a league night home run he hit in like 1948 or some shit, and won't shut the fuck up about it.
32.
Long as you're not busting, and then they're probably puffing on the vape in your face while they're telling you, I'm like, man, when I was playing out a good year, it's crazy, man. I'm telling you, I can't even explain how far.
No, that's too close. Yeah, that's too close. Right, when those guys give you that story, it's usually, well, I moved here from usually Chicago. No offense, Sammy. Chicago's wonderful. No offense, but everybody from the Midwest throws out Illinois or Chicago. Well, back when we played Chicago, we had this league that 485.
It didn't even have a fence. It didn't even have a fence.
It just kept rolling.
The next fence was at a construction site, like half a mile away. And I mean, if you can calculate how much a half a mile is in feet, that's pretty much where I hit them all the time. And you're like, really, dude? Like, is that what you do? So did you leave that in Chicago or wherever the fuck you're from? Because my dude, you haven't hit a ball out of the infield. What are we doing here? Like you hit a ball farther than me, and I'm catching. What are you doing here? You're telling me stories that I can't believe.
Yeah, we opened up a Pandora's box. That's why I love this show. We literally had nothing planned except
bro. Look. I'm gonna tell you right now. I gotta jump on this.
Break the fourth wall here.
Luke is my guy. Luke. Anytime I see Luke is my guy. So I'm saying this, and I hope that Luke sees this. Luke is my favorite person to have catching while I'm hitting, because Luke talks more shit than I do. Number one, and 99% of the guys that I see hitting while Luke's there and Luke's talking shit are scared shitless. And so you see them like uneasy and nervous all of a sudden when they're hitting. And I'm back there cracking jokes and talking shit to him, and I'm having him laughing. He's having me laughing, and we're playing or whatever. I just think, yeah, I laugh at how many of these dudes are like, I'm not saying shit to that dude. He's fucking huge. I'm not saying nothing to him. He's fucking huge. It's I don't know. It's fucking funny to me, but and I think anybody in here, anybody out here that knows Luke knows that. So that's why it's even funnier.
Well, he's terrorized seniors and kids and co-ed. So I think he's touched on everything
All
but
day.
women's.
All day.
So everybody knows.
Wait a minute.
Everybody knows.
Hold on. He's touched on everybody but women.
I said all of them, I thought.
Well, you said he's touched on all of them but women. Like that. Pause.
No,
you're not going to
talking about each division.
Yeah, but you hear how you said that?
I maybe it came off a little,
Yeah, you can go throw a pause on that. Like that's a little awkward, bro. It's a little awkward. He's an upstanding citizen here.
I was not insinuating he wasn't.
Look, we're not turning this into SVU, my man. I don't want to have to get Olivia on the phone right now. Olivia Benson can be called. Just saying.
Like I can't even like.
Yeah, I know you can't even. I feel.
Yeah, nah. Tasmanian devil over here. No, I just the words didn't. They didn't go together right. All right. They didn't.
I get it.
Context.
Yep.
Which we don't have anymore. No more context.
Nope, not at all.
Dummy. Don't worry. I'll get a text in about 20 minutes. I heard you said that I touch him. Like I know Luke's gonna text me.
That's
and you want to know why? And it has nothing to do with Luke. He said, "Who's in chat?" He probably already said it.
Yes. That's what I was like. That's why I had to bring it back. Like, wait.
Yeah, my favorite rabble rouser. Go look that one up, Westcott. Rabble rouser. Yes, you probably the 60s was the last time people were using that, but that's why bring it back. Bring it back. I can't do Versace shades. So I'm gonna do rabble rouser.
Wow. Versace.
I might bring back Versace shades. It was my quick little rap reference. That's the third one tonight. Let's see who picks up the first two. No, we're not good enough for Easter eggs yet. Don't do that.
No. Somebody's gonna go back and be like, "What you said from rap shit?" Wow. No MCU. No MCU for the glue guys. I got you.
I'm just saying we don't need the cutscenes yet. I don't think people are gonna wait.
Limit of reach. Limit of reach.
They decide when they're done. They've missed the last 10 minutes of probably every show at this point.
Well, it's worthwhile. They go back to it eventually.
We were talking about ranking jerseys. Like, okay.
We're talking about ranking jerseys. Hey, I find that to be entertaining content.
Oh no, I mean, good. I brought it up. But...
It's better. Look, dude, it's better than like acting like we're really doing a whole lot when people are ranking teams from 2 tournaments, 3 tournaments. Like,
look, this is serious, people. Bro. These are rankings.
Man. Don't you know the rankings are what matter? That's what we play for. We don't play for t-shirts.
I know. I know everybody sits on Facebook updating every 30 seconds when they hear they're coming out. I know.
Pause.
I know. I know. It's okay.
They don't even care about the brackets. Look, they don't even care about the brackets. They just want the rankings. They don't even care about the tournament. They just want the rankings.
What time do we play? Yeah.
What time do we play? Who cares? What's our ranking? I'm surprised. I will say this. Look. Cards on the table. I'm surprised that more teams or players don't complain about seeding. And what I mean by that is, well, how do we get that turn? How do we get that play? How do we play at 9? How come we can't play at 10? How come we have to be all early? I know people do it, they bitch about it all the time, but I always laugh about that. Like, damn, man, like nobody's happy. Everybody wants everything the way they want it at all times.
Seniors aren't that bad with it. It's kind of once they know the time, they just kind of plan. Seniors are more. Seniors want the information.
And I love it.
Like, hey, what are we looking at for ships? What's the if game? Yeah, they just want as much information as possible going into the weekend because they usually got to make plans for 2 or 3 other things at some point that weekend. It's not just ball out till we get knocked out. No, we don't do that anymore.
Yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it.
The kids are just like, well, it's all day. And then they get mad they went 0-2 because they got to go back to their wife or girlfriend. They can't use it as an excuse anymore. That they were out all night getting banged up at Applebee's or whatever. Oh, no, it was a team lunch. I had to be there. The coach said I had to.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I've seen a couple of those in my time, especially over at SRP. nobody's driving too far. Like the real guys who know better go to a better place, but the rookies just go to Applebee's because it's the closest place for alcohol.
That's
and they
true.
can get their fruity drinks and then go, I didn't know how much alcohol was in it. I can't play outfield anymore,
Well,
but I can still bat.
Yeah,
That's my favorite. That's my favorite.
This has been an entertaining show. Would you agree?
We do what we do.
I like when it's a little more free flowing. I'm dreading the day when I actually have to go out to Legacy. I'm not looking forward to that at all.
Shuttle bus. Well, here's the good news. I ain't got to worry about Legacy till possibly November, if at all, for seniors. I don't know about you kids.
Man, see, I like that.
We ain't gotta worry about Legacy.
Look, man, if I got to go out there, I might, I got to work.
Yeah, but I mean, Cactus is the same drive, dog. So we got Cactus.
You haven't heard me, dude. You haven't heard me bitch about Cactus?
That's true too.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I bitch about everything. Anything east of the
17, I'm 35th Avenue. It's
dead
over.
Ass. Hey, I'll tell everybody now. I will admit it out loud. Tell anybody who listens. Dead ass. If it's east of the 17, I'm mad. I'm complaining. I'm bitching about it. Fuck it. I don't want to go. I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna be on time, but I'm gonna be mad the whole time. Be complaining on the drive. I'm gonna get out there and be like, man, this is bullshit. I don't know why the fuck we driving this far. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, dude. That's me. And especially, oh man, we go. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. I'm not the fastest player by any means, and anybody who says that is a liar. But what I'm gonna tell you is, when I have to drive to Cactus or something like that, or Maricopa, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm the fastest player on the field. I'm trying to do every fucking thing I can to get that first win. I need 3-game guarantee no matter what when I'm going out there. Look, if I have to go east of the 17, I'm telling you right now, I'm finna be working my ass off. I'm in the dirt on every ball.
Once he crossed the 17, his body just starts to
I'm telling you,
more red blood cells.
It's some bionic shit at that moment. I turn into All Might at that point. I get past the 17, I turn into All Might because I'm like, ain't no motherfucking way I'm driving this far. Ain't gonna play 2 games. Hell no. I remember I used to complain about that shit all the time because I'm like, if I gotta drive longer than I play, something ain't right.
Yeah, I hear you. I see sarcasm in the chat. Legacy are the best fields in Arizona. Appreciate the comedy coming from chat. That's nice. Hey, Chino Valley. Now I got to question your sanity.
I gotta check. Yeah, bro. Hey, you're way,
I'm sure you're very good.
And he or she is in way worse situation than me. I live in basically Glendale, dude. I live right by the Cardinal Stadium, right? So I'm telling anybody to listen, I'm legitimately like a 5-second drive from a freeway at all times.
Yo, we gotta rent that out next February, brother. We gotta make that. We gotta make that Super Bowl money.
Yeah, get that bread, bro. Get that bread. I'm gonna tell you right now. I hope to God I won't be still over on this where I am right now. I know I won't be. Man. I know I won't be in the same house. I'm not worried about that, but we're still looking. So I love the West Side. I love the West Side. So I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm not gonna act like we're about to move to anything east of the 17. But I'm just saying, yo, and I respect the BTL dudes because they do live in north do that drive. North central Arizona. I respect y'all, but I'm gonna tell you, I don't give a shit. Like I said, east of the 17,
it ain't mad. Personal.
Yeah, east of the 17, I'm mad. I'm telling you, I'm driving out there like this is fucking bullshit. Because usually the other problem is. Like with Cactus, I like Cactus though. I will say this. I like the fields. I even though they could be better, whatever. I like Cactus, but that's a long ass drive from where I live. And then once you get out there, you pretty much have to commit to being out there, because the traffic usually sucks once you get past like 10, 11 a.m., which doesn't make any sense, right? So the traffic sucks. Yeah, so you're out there.
The 60 just stops like a couple miles before the 101 at the dumbest time.
And so you're just out there. So that's why I'm like, yo, I'm in a mood if I gotta go out there because I'm like, yo, I don't know what else. I mean, if we out here and we playing, look, we need at least 4 games. We have to win 2 games. I can't participate in any other fashion. That's crazy.
Damn.
The dudes that are driving from Prescott and Chino Valley and all these other crazy places. I have so much respect for you because I just cannot. It's bullshit. Okay, whoever said take the 202, I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand. The 202 does not eliminate
Hold on.
my criteria.
When you
my criteria is still that it would be east of the 17.
That person doesn't take the 202.
Nah, not at all. That's how you know. That's how you know.
It does the same dumb shit as a 60.
Exactly. That's how you know. If you've driven the 202, the 202 South, it's fantastic from the interchange on the 10, which is really like 59th Avenue. From that interchange all the way till you get to again the 10, then it goes haywire. And depending on the time of day, it could be nuts, and other times it's not too bad. But here's my point. My criteria remains.
It's east of the 17.
I don't give a shit. You could take the 202. You could take the 101. You could take the goddamn streets. I don't give a fuck. It's still east of the 17, and I'm still gonna be mad.
That's the next T-shirt, Glue Guys.
Straight
it's
up.
Gonna say east of 17 with a question mark on the front, and on the back it's gonna say hell no. Or I'm busy that weekend. I got all the excuses will be on the back of the shirt. On the front, it's like east of 17 with a big question mark.
Man.
All right, we definitely hit on some cool shit, but it's time. We've worn out our welcome.
That's right. It's time to wrap it up. It's still fun. That's a good show, you know.
Quick shout outs, real quick. I meant to do this earlier, but let's reward the folks that stayed for that. Yes. Some more information on the giveaway bats for our wonderful Glue Guys Invitational Tournament. They were never released, and they were an exclusive for A3. So I found that out. So these things have never been on the market. So you guys are getting basically a bat that never made it to market for whatever reason. It was an exclusive done for a company that decided not to sell it.
I'm gonna be pissed when I start seeing them show up in the buy sell trades.
Sales. Watch the sales now.
I want to be pissed.
Here we go.
I want to cut. I'm gonna be like, nah, I want to cut.
Yeah, hold on. I was good trying this show, but this one I have to address. I got Losis back on this one. Never once did he say he wasn't going. All he said was he's going to be mad when he gets there. That's all he said. Look. But you, sir, Facebook user, whatever, because I can't see your name. You already know that if you watch a program. You went and assumed. You got judgmental on a statement that actually didn't say anything of the half of the thing you typed. Half of it.
I will say.
And nobody said anything about a 20-mile radius. That's being way too small thinking, and that's why you may never be part of the show. We think bigger here. He said east of the goddamn 17, bro.
I'm pretty self-deprecating on this show on purpose, right? Because it's funny to me, right? But look, what I am gonna say is I'm probably the most reliable motherfucker you're gonna find. Because there's a couple things you're gonna get with me. I'm going to talk shit throughout the tournament. When we're getting our asses kicked, I'm talking shit. When we're kicking somebody else's ass, I'm talking shit. I'm gonna be there on time at all times. I'm always on time. I'm probably gonna be there before the coach, right?
He's early.
I don't drink either, so I'm not gonna be fucking wasted like after game 2. But I have standards about my attitude about the amount of time that I have to travel, and that's gonna determine how much shit I'm gonna talk about the fucking trip. Because I'm gonna say, look, I just drove an hour. I'm like the Progressive commercials for softball, dude. I'm like, look, man, how long we trying to play? We driving how long? Okay, so we gotta play. Like, so we still playing like 4 games, right? That's how reliable
in the third quarter,
I am.
right? The third quarter.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's how reliable I am about it. Look, I'm gonna ask you up front. Like most dudes be like, oh, what position you need to play? I don't give a fuck. I'm playing whatever position you want. Where's the tournament? Oh, you said it's where? All right, look, man. Let's be clear. So that means it's a what? Is it a 3-game guarantee? A double elim? They'll be like, yeah, it's 3-game guarantee. Nah, fam. Nah. It said where? Oh no, it's a 5-game guarantee. Nah, it's a 3. You didn't hear me.
Don't be coy.
Out here. We out here. Don't be coy. Hey, if any freeways are closed, I'm ready.
I pre-packed all these delicious snacks.
No, in the trash. Love it. Those are my favorite commercials out right now.
And the sign is the best one, though.
Yeah.
And she holds it up all
She's
proud,
like,
and he's just like,
no,
bang, right
no
in
fussing, no cussing.
and then no mussing, whatever it was. He didn't just throw it in a trash can. He dunked on her. He posterized her with her own son.
Straight up.
That's why that dude's a gangster. OG.
One statement I will say before we go, because fucking with me and my bullshit. I've looked at the AZ website today for Saturday. I'm always trying to make sure that there is a means by which I can traverse this wonderful metropolis in a reasonable period of time.
Shit
I'm
shut
just
down again this weekend.
I'm just gonna bitch about it the whole time. Don't fucking trip.
Yeah. Hey, quickly before I forget, last 2 days I believe to vote for Sammy for Inked magazine cover girl.
Yes, sir.
Last 2 days.
Yes,
Go to
sir.
my profile on Facebook. Even if I get back in jail, you can still check out my profile. Every day I've been trying to share that for her. It's free. All you got to do is, go through Facebook, and it's a free vote. Doesn't cost you anything. It costs you about 30 seconds, if that. If you want to give more, you can. There's a way to donate more. Money obviously means more votes. But look, one is free. That's all we're asking. Please help her out. She's so gracious to give us her time. Least we could do is take 30 seconds and go click on that for her. That'd be kind of cool if she makes a cover Inked, because I will have it up here. I will push that we are a marketing juggernaut. We got somebody on the cover of Inked magazine.
That's how it
It
is.
all
dude.
helps the brand, brother.
That's how it
Well,
is.
please.
All the time.
Also, quick shout out to Gio. Got up off the mat today. Finally, I mean, kind of a Q&A with Gio, but it was keeping it real vibe. I stopped in real quick. Want to say it's about goddamn time you got up off your ass and started doing the show again. Everybody else can blow sunshine up your butt. I'm Bob Knight today with the tough love. Let's go. So enough messing around, enough Facebook posts. Get me a schedule and let's go so I can watch my favorite Gio weekly, because you need to be doing it weekly. All right. Next week, I'll come up with something else that's pretty cool, but we are definitely going to do the Jersey rankings.
Jersey rankings is one.
AZ senior softball teams next week. You don't want to miss that.
Yes,
Where does your team stack up with style and swag? Only here on the Glue Guys next week. We'll see you.
All right. Peace.
Damn, we're good.
Mm-hmm.
That was off the damn cuff.
That's how it should be.
That's pretty freaking funny.